Talk about having a global impact. Opportunity International has created more than 20 million jobs worldwide. Can you give us a couple of examples of individuals you have helped and how you were able to help them get out of poverty?
Thanks for asking, too. So let me give you two examples from two different parts of the world, right? So the first are, this is not a person I've met, but literally our first client, a gentleman called Carlos Moreno, and our founder at that time, Al Whitaker, finds Carlos selling spices, raw spices, on a street in Cali, Colombia, right? Cali wasn't the drug cartel capital of the world at that time, right? Backwaters place. And he's with a friend of his, and he and his wife are visiting, and say, Al's a businessman. Al says, hey, how do we help this guy? I'm a businessman, so of course this guy's running a business. How do I help his business grow? What can I do? So he and Ralph, I'll call him now our first loan officer, get hold of this guy, of Carlos, and ask him what help he needs. The guy says, well, I want to buy a spice grinder, $65 loan, buy a spice grinder. He goes from selling raw spices to now selling ground spices, increases the number from 4 to about 50, right?
Wow.
In about 6 months' time. Well, 10 years later, Carlos has grown that little roadside stall that he had to 2 stores and 57 employees.
Oh my goodness! All from a
Right.
$65
All from
loan.
a $65 loan. And so now I'll fast forward. Linda the baker, one of my most favorite people today. I met Linda at her, I wouldn't even call it a bakery. This is a manufacturing, at a factory in a small little shed outside Accra in Ghana, just about a year and a half back. So, and when I met her, she is this tall, statuesque woman. She's about, she came and gave me a big hug and showed me this bread factory that she was running. That bread factory was producing about 6,000 loaves of bread a day, right? And it's got big bread. I think each loaf must be, what, a pound and a half? I can't even put in my head. She challenged me, right? It says Linda's Bakery. She had started about 6 years back, or now 7 years back, on a $200 loan to buy her first oven. 7 years later, that lady has got a factory which has got 47 employees. 47
Wow.
employees.
That just blows my mind.
She not only employs them, she's built a dormitory where they sleep and they live and they get fed for nothing. Why? I said, why do you do that? She said, well, these are all people who are living on the street. They have no means to earn a living. I can give them a job.